Welcome to paradise. Honolulu, Hawaii, the site of the annual tradition of bowl season, the Easy Post Hawaii Bowl. While this game caps off the regular season, how that season is remembered will be impacted greatly by what happens in this game. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors, taking on a team from Conference USA, the Kennesaw State Owls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. First down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Makes the grab on the left. He's loose. He's at the 10. He was smelling that end zone and then getting down at the 4 after the big pass play.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Kennesaw State has a chance now on 1st and goal. Looking to throw, it's Leonard. They're bringing heat. He is going nowhere. Stops at the line of scrimmage.
He was trying to push it downfield. He was looking for a receiver, trying to make a play. You could tell the pressure started to get to him a little bit. Nowhere to go with the football and just fights back to the line of scrimmage.
They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4. Goes to the option. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. And stop them again on 2nd and goal. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out.
Delay of game. Offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Flushed out of the pocket. And at least they keep him out of the end zone. He's on the 3. How about this defense digging in its heels after the big play? It's now 3rd and goal. The give. Into the end zone he goes. A 1st down for the offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. They're trying to get to it. I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there are so many festivities surrounding it. Jesse, what do you remember about something you experienced?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in, and you have functions, you get to visit a brand new city, generally in warm weather, you get to meet the other team, there's some friendly competition. The biggest thing that stands out to me, though, was a street brawl against the Miami Hurricanes. Bourbon Street getting ready for the Sugar Bowl, about 120 deep. Hard to forget that.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Pass interference. Defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
He'll do it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. He tried to make something out of nothing, but there was really nothing he could do on that play.
And I hope offensively that's not going to make them quit on this option play. That's a scheme that really puts the defense in a bind. If I were them, I wouldn't let that play stop them from trying to run it later in this game.
Kennesaw State coming out with another 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Outside the pocket, lets it go. It's caught. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. Unloads it left. He makes a grab. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal.
And when this quarterback is in a rhythm, this offense is really hard to stop. You've seen that on this drive. He's 3 for 3, but they're also running the ball well. Everything they're dialing up right now is working.
Quarterback on the keeper. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Looking to throw, it's Leonard. He wants it all. Snagged in the end zone. You don't give a hoot. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. He wants to throw. He hurls one deep down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain.
And what a massive play for the offense. Not only getting the football across the 50, but they've now put themselves in position to steal a few more points here before the half.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And with that, the Get busy, first down, Kennesaw State. Field gets a little tighter here in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Right down the middle. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. A great catch and run for 6. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Puts him in the spin cycle. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. They'll line up for a second down play. Off play action. Now improvising. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On the option. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. Kennesaw State right back to work. He'll pull it on the read. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to go option. They're trying to put that defensive end in a bind, but he's just way too athletic, and he guessed right. The quarterback was keeping the ball. He knew it and was able to make the tackle in the backfield.
Trying to escape and get it himself. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. This Kennesaw... on the move. Single back formation, and they give it to him. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Scanning the field, it's Leonard. Pressure coming. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. At the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Going downfield for the big play. It's complete. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. Quarterback checking off. Looking to go up top on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Clemens. And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. From the gun, running back gets to give. And with that, the chain gang will get... Kennesaw State on the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Owls.
How about that? His second receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athlete.
Looking, trying to escape, cannot. The sack thwarts the two-point try.
That keeps the score.
Here comes the offense on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Ready to fire from the pistol. They're going to run it to the right. Cross the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Tackled, but he has a first down.
3rd and inches, everybody knows what's coming, but it's so dang hard to stop it. You better get penetration with that defensive line. They didn't do a good enough job. Running back falls forward and does his job.
Still on his feet at the 45. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field.
A shot toward the end zone. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. Still on the 35-yard line, they'll try it again on 2nd and 10. They'll run play action. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
And when you get these
Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Unleashes one. The pass falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of this quarter. At the end of the quarter, it's Kennesaw State on top. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. Off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air, it's Leonard. He's moving out of the pocket. Fires to the big fella. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
This guy just is so comfortable running routes. He has such a good feel for those soft spots on defense there. They're playing zone coverage, so he's able to find that pocket, make it easy on his quarterback, and they pick up the 1st down.
A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Try to barge their way in. And he takes it in for the score. The offense set for a 1st down play. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Swings it out to his running back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He'll keep it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Nice job by the defense there, getting a stop on the quarterback behind the line of scrimmage. We know they've been burned a few times early in this game by the QB run, but they weren't going to let it happen there.
And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
How great is it if you're a defensive...
Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. He lobs one high down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Let's see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 48. Lets it fly. He's got an open man. Nothing but green grass down the middle. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever take advantage.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.